Do you ever get to the place where you go, maybe I'm too old to learn this?
I haven't yet. I haven't said you're too old. I'm just denying that.
Oh, good.
Because now we just celebrated an anniversary. Okay, so one of our sons put his age on my Facebook group. Now everybody's going to look this up, and I'm going, oh no, you can't be that old. I have not, I feel like, I feel young. I don't feel like I'm too old to actually learn anything or to do anything if I really, really set my mind to it. I want to pick and choose what I do because I want, at this point in my life, I want what I do to really count and to really make a difference.
So instead of getting distracted, dispersed, scattered, part of what keeps you young is focusing on things that really feed your sense of purpose, huh?
Yes, yes, yes.
Speaking of that, how does one go about developing a sense of purpose? And because I would think a lot of people at midlife have successfully managed life up to now. Now they're taking a deep breath and going, what do I do next? And something that matters would probably be important.
Right.
Any ideas how to go about it? Figuring out what that is?
Finding what you love to do, identifying some of those things that you really, really love to do. I think a lot of people go, okay, so what's going to make me money? What's going to make me, how can I achieve more fame or success or all of that? Figure out what you really love to do. I have identified some of the things that I just really love to do. I like video production. I love producing content. I just really do. I love people, but I love producing content. I always have, and it motivates me to perform. It motivates me to do shows. It motivates me to speak. It motivates me to
do videos.
Help, yes, to do videos and to put out like dozens of albums. But that's figuring out how I can do that in my business and stay with what I really love to do, and that sense of accomplishment has spurred me on to not only develop my live speaking and my live performance, but also on my online programs, and to develop all of those into a way that will help people and they're self-sustaining. So that's really encouraged me on that. Figuring out that. So figuring out what you really, really love to do. I mean, everybody is just a little bit different, which makes it really fun and interesting.
And plus, you kind of answered the question of how does it matter to people? I think all of us want to matter. Right. And especially as we live through halftime, making a difference in people's lives.
Right, right. Yeah, definitely making a difference when I go back. And sometimes you don't realize those people that you were touching. I've had people clear back. I remember going to one of my reunions, high school reunions, whoa. And one of the gals walked up to me and said, you didn't know this, but I was really watching you. And I knew that there were parts of your life that was different than mine. And I figured out eventually what that was. And I knew then what made you different and why I wanted to be like you. And it was like, oh, you're joking.
Yeah.
You're joking.
Most of us wish we could have one of those.
I know.
So,
it was
be
a total surprise to me, and it was very endearing, and really it was impactful because when you enjoy what you're doing and you are working on your own balance and you're reaching out to others, you don't know really who you're going to totally touch many times until later. They're not going to, you can ask for 1 million reviews on your LinkedIn and all of that, but I've seen a lot of those that are, pretty inflated.
Yep. Yeah.
But when someone comes up and tells you something like that, that means something to me.